I am homeless, but I'm not homeless. So that's what's happening. I'm homeless, but I'm not homeless. Ninjani zihlobo. How are we, guys? Get a suit. Get a suit. Get practicing. Okay, feels too personal. I get a suit. Get a suit. Hey, guys. So I'm just leaving home now for rehearsal, and yeah, I'm thinking let me just say something, just to say we are good, we are alive. I've had some really, really low days. And don't judge my hair. I hope you can't see the mess that's going on. We've had some really, really, really low days and such amazing highs. Like, God, guys, I was just thinking to myself this hour that, I need a gratitude journal. I've packed up things, so I was like, okay, I need to put it in my notes, because it's so easy to forget and to not see what's happening. I've been binge eating, I've been comfort eating on noodles. I've been it's been a bit difficult to cope, yeah, but I've just seen myself put one foot in front of the other. I keep swimming. I said this to someone, that I feel like I need to swim across the channel, and I'm so tired. I am so physically exhausted. I'm actually emotionally exhausted as well. I feel like I'm so tired. I am tired. I am so tired. Oh, I'm tired. And I can't stop swimming, because I'm gonna drown if I stop swimming, So I'm so grateful I'm still swimming. I'm grateful God keeps giving me strength, and that's the thing I pray for these days. My day is just, Lord, please give me strength, because Konzema, I'm extremely overwhelmed, like in a negative way, not positive overwhelmed. What's going on here? It's just everything happening all at once. If you were here before, if you've seen the video before, I was telling you that my house, I need to move house and things like that. So yeah, I just don't even have the energy to say details. I guess I will another time. But I just want to say God has been so good, so good, because finances have been a real issue, and I think that's probably the highest stress when moving house. It's so expensive. There's just so many things to pay for. It piles up. People help, and you still need help. Like it's never ending. I'm working full time. I can't afford to take a day off, because when I take a day off, I don't get paid. I need the money, so I don't have the time. But I'm so grateful, man. I'm grateful for my brothers and sisters who have been there physically. People came, moving things, like, listen. And then I thought, okay, I need a trailer. There's someone who had said they have a trailer, but they live far. And it was sort of like, okay, how is it then coming to your house? Initially they volunteered someone else to come get it, but that someone else is I was going back to work because he's a teacher, so schools are back on. So it was like, okay, there is no time. Like, this trailer is there, it's for free. When are you picking it up? Sort of a thing. Like, I need to go pick it up, and I don't have the time. So I hired one. Thankfully, I had the money, because I had put the money aside to say, okay, I'm not putting myself in this situation again where I'm going for 2 weeks without any money whatsoever. You know, because I've been paying, I had to pay all these thousands to the removals, taking my things to storage and then pay for storage. Thankfully, the storage is not too bad. And then what else did I have to pay for that week? Just the week that we were having. Oh my days, I actually haven't uploaded that. I did vlogs. Okay, you guys would probably be so lost right now. You'd probably be so lost right now, because I just remembered I haven't uploaded. I took videos of everything. We had African camp. Oh my goodness. Okay, I posted me singing, but I took videos. I vlogged. It's a sort of vlog. Like, it's just video clips that I was just gonna put them together and post. I haven't posted that. I'm just remembering now as I'm speaking, because I'm speaking with that in mind, that okay, this is a continuation from what I had posted, but I haven't posted that. But I think I will post this one anyway, because I think I'm not gonna edit it, because the other one, the thing was the space. I remember I needed to sort out my space and then put the videos together and then post. It just didn't happen. And yeah, my brain has been on over something. This English always escapes me. So it's been, oh my days, it's been, I feel stressed, but I don't feel stressed. It's such a strange thing. Like, I'm not panicked, but my body is reacting. And of course, there's lots of eating, because I'm feeling the anxiety. I'll tell you the other thing. It was the removal list. Oh, they're so expensive. My goodness. I paid them their thousands. I'm like, there was $300 short, which I had. But if I had paid them the $300, I would have been left with $10 for 2 weeks. So I was like, I'm not doing that to myself. So I told them, can I please pay you when I get paid? I paid them what I needed to pay them. Oh, they were not happy. They were calling me every day. That caused me so much anxiety. Like, owing people gives me anxiety anyway, you know. Like, I don't like owing people. Oh my days, I don't like owing people. I hope this guy's here, because I'm not seeing his car. The anxiety, I cannot even begin. Is he here? Anyway, let me just finish this off. So these guys caused me unnecessary anxiety, man. I wish I was those people that could owe people and not care. But I decided I'm gonna be that person. When I left my house, like when I took these things to storage, like I just decided, you know what? Let's just pull the plug. Take things to storage. Go live elsewhere. In a room. Do not, just not even, don't contact the people, don't be online, don't answer any emails, just ignore them. They can take the rest of the money, because my rent is going up, basically. That's why I cannot live where I live anymore. That's why I have leaving I'll explain in a second. So what's happening is my rent has gone up. I had already, okay, just watch the previous video, guys. I've got period pains as well, and I don't have any tablets because they were packed up. So everything is in storage. I am living in an empty house. I'm sleeping on the floor on a very comfortable mattress. Ooh, let me just mention that. I was in a stretcher bed before because the stretcher bed was still at the house, but my body was aching every morning. Okay. Okay, he is here. So okay, he's helping me. I won't have to get out. So now I'm on a comfortable mattress. So the idea was to take all my things out the house, leave. Like when the new rent was due from the 3rd of October. So I was gonna leave before that, be gone, and not be foundable because I cannot afford the rent and to survive and this and that. And then I was like, okay, girl, you are gonna need how are you? So anywho, guys, yeah, I'll upload those. What's the time? I'll upload the things that need uploading, and I don't even remember where I was. Okay, so my plan was to get out of the house. Basically, I was planning to not follow through because I was like, okay, why is the rent going up? Like, why was I not told of the amount of rent before I signed my lease, my renewal? But then, of course, like, I always take accountability. I'm like, okay, you signed the thing, girl. So of course I signed the thing. I shouldn't have signed it without knowing how much it's gonna be, but I was just feeling like, nah, these guys, because they do that. That's not, I'm pretty sure that's not even ethical, you know what I mean? So I was thinking, I'm out of here. I am leaving. Guys, I'm in so much pain. I am in so much pain. Are there shops on the way? Sure, I'm in so much period pains. So painful. Yeah, so that was the plan. So I booked people to get out of there, take my things to storage, and then I'm leaving. And then my place fell through. I had a place. Did I mention that? I haven't. I had somewhere to go. I was going somewhere, and then she changed her mind. And then, guys, it's been. And friends offered me to come stay with them for free, and I was like, wonderful. That's an even better offer, because I was now gonna go live with another friend, and I was gonna pay, like it wasn't for free, and he gave me an amount that I need to move in, and then once we had agreed, he gave me a different amount which was higher. It was double the amount. Thankfully, the friends had now offered me to come stay with them for free, and I was like, okay, because I was feeling bad for canceling on this guy. But now when he said, no, you need 1,000 instead of 500 before you move in, I was like, okay, I don't have the 1,000. I have the 500, but I don't have the 1,000, so I won't be able to pay it. So So I told him. I think he was relieved as well. He was quite worried, because even for me, honestly, I prefer people I don't know. But how do you can't get people you don't know, because people are knowing about your circumstances. So people that you know are the ones that will let you know, oh look, I have a room, because I don't want to fall out with people. So I prefer people I don't know, so that when I'm in my mood, I can just be moody and not worry about how I'm appearing, how I'm presenting to people, because people have never seen this side of me. When I just want to be in my room and not talk to anybody, I can do that without thinking of, you know what I mean? But I have accepted that I think I'm going to stay with people that I know, and it's not going to be as bad as I think. I've never lived with people before. I've been in boarding school my whole life, but we were all there. It wasn't anybody's place, you know what I mean? So now that was that with that. And what then happened? What happened next was, because now the place was empty where I live, but because I had now decided that I want good references for my rental, and my places, my private rental places had fallen through. I thought, okay, maybe I should actually pay this rent when it increases. So because I'm gonna pay the rent, I may as well stay there until I don't have to anymore, until I can't, until someone moves in, because that's the plan now. That's what they said would need to happen. I pay for them to advertise, which I did. I pay for rent until they find a tenant. So because I'm paying for rent, therefore I'm staying in the house. I'm living there. It's empty, no fridges, everything is gone. Thankfully, there was a pot or two. There was a pot and a pan, and the microwave oven is still there. So we can still cook. We can still, and then I'm on my mattress, and that mattress is so comfortable. So I'm in the house. I'm living there. But now there's all sorts of bits and bobs and pieces of things, because we moved things and some things didn't fit in the truck. So there were things that were still there. So now my friends came. So that, I'm trying to make sense of what I said before, but if nothing makes sense, when I post my things, the other thing, it will all make sense. I don't even know why I'm being so fast. Why am I being quick? I'm trying to explain what I had said before in case it's making no sense. But otherwise, the situation is, I am in my house, which is soon about to not be my house, I hope, because they need to get a tenant. They need to get a tenant ASAP, so I can be free from paying. So I'm going to stay with friends for free, but I'm feeling guilty about that. I'm feeling guilty. But I can't afford to pay. But if I did have to, I am still looking into. I'm thinking, okay, can I actually afford? Because I don't have the bond, the deposit. I don't have it. But there were friends that are letting out their room, and they're okay for me to move in without paying the bond. They're okay for me to pay rent and not pay the bond. So that's a perfect setup. Now, there's two things. So the trouble is, okay, they live far from work, but now also I do actually need the financial break. If I could live with someone without paying, that would go such a long way. I'd be able to then afford to get a place for the three of us where the children can be with me, because right now I don't have a place. So yeah, they are with their dad right now because he has a place while I try and find my place. Like, if he was to pay child support, yes, he has gone back to his old ways. He's gone back to his old ways, guys. You know, if he was paying it, if he kept up with paying the child support, I wouldn't have had to move out. I would not have had to move out because I would actually afford that rent increase. Now that we are in this situation, so I'm trying to find solutions that I can afford, you know, solutions that just need me and not someone else. And so solutions that need me is I need to go to a cheaper place. I need to spend less on living costs. That's how I can afford life. And that means moving in with friends, or moving in with people, house sharing. So the idealist way would be to not pay a cent in living costs for a couple of months, save up, be able to get a place, also be able to just breathe. If you're breathing financially, hopefully you'll be breathing also in other ways, because I need to have strength to apply. I need a second job or a better paying job, or both. All those things need money and need me in a right space, mentally and emotionally. But what I have seen or have experienced, or what I have concluded, or what I'm not sure what the word I was looking for was, is you have to keep going. Like, you can't stop. It's exhausting. You are exhausted. You feel like you're carrying this elephant, but there's nothing you can do. Like, you need to keep going. Whatever is feeling comfortable, you just need to face it. You need to walk through it. I feel like I've jumped out of the pan into the fire because I saw the water. But now that I'm in the fire, the water is farther and farther away. I'm burning. That's how I feel. I feel like I'm burning because I thought I would move and then move. Move out of my house, move into my house, my new place. It's become a lot more complicated than that. I didn't think I would still be in my place, and they haven't found a tenant. So this means I may still be in my place next week, which would be the preference for me. If that place is still free and I still need to pay for it, I would rather be there, and then once I'm fully out of the place, because I still have boxes, I still have things that need to get out of there. I don't have the physical capacity, mental capacity to move these things. I need time. So it's giving me time to slowly get everything out. And once everything is out and I'm out of there, I feel like my brain will work better. So that's what's happening. I don't even know if what I'm saying is making sense. I feel like it's not making sense because there's just so much more going on, and I'm not saying everything, so it's not in my brain. I don't know if it's making any sense. But I just thought I'll come and say, hey, we're still alive, we are here. And the people asking about Sesotho lessons, I'm so sorry, guys. Everything's gonna start, I promise, once this house has tenants. Once I'm out of this house, because right now I feel like I'm in a halfway house. I'm because I haven't quite moved, but I've moved, so even my brain, everything just feels like has not quite happened, because everything is very, very temporary. I don't have a permanent home. I don't have even a semi-permanent one. I don't have I'm not homeless. Someone asked me yesterday, are you homeless? I am homeless, but I'm not homeless. So that's what's happening. I'm homeless, but I'm not homeless. Yeah, so there's just been a lot to deal with, really. Yeah, it's just all emotionally too much. But at the same time, I feel like I'm coping because God is giving me the strength. Like every day, I keep putting one arm in front of the other. We're still swimming, and we're gonna get to that end of that channel. We're gonna get there, and I have people carrying me. I feel like at some point I have had, like, there's a guy who said, just put your things on the, like, they collect rubbish. Our rubbish gets collected once a week. Well, everybody's Friday mornings. So we take it out Thursday night. It's Thursday now. I'm on my way to rehearsal. I'm almost there, but we don't start until 7. It's 6:27, and I'm like 5 minutes away. And I was telling him the situation. I thought I needed to hire another trailer and try and get things out of the house. He said, no, just put things on the verge. I'll come collect them. He has come twice. I had 2 full things, trolleys, wheelie bins. Like, so that's how I feel. My friends, listen, I feel like people have carried me when I didn't feel like I'm giving up, but my body was giving up. My mind was still like on it. This is not where. It's not this one. My mind was still on it, and I didn't even realize that my body has given up, and there's people that have just held me, carry me another mile, 2 miles, 5 miles, 10 miles, and yeah. So that's what's up. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. Thank you please pray for me for strength. Like, more than anything, I just need strength. Strength is what I need. Yeah, that's what I need the most. It's strength. And then money. Followed very closely. And then wisdom, because this thing is actually hard. It's hard because common sense says, let the children live with their father. These children, they're not babies. Their father can afford. He has space. At one point, let's not even talk about the past, actually. Just that, what I've said is sufficient. Instead of being homeless and destitute, instead of having them experience that, they don't need to experience that. They've got a father. So just don't worry about them. Worry about you. Get accommodation for you. Get a thing for you. But the thing is, once you're a mother, you're always a mother. You cannot be a mother anymore. You can't think selfishly. You know what I mean? It's hard even when you are convicted that, okay, this is the way to go. This is how we're gonna get out of here. You see the map in your head, but it's still pulling at your heartstrings. Just seeing the implications of that, how that is working out. It's like, whoa, this is hard. Me, I'm a survivor. Me, I am a survivor. So I'm fine, but is everybody else fine? So I think that's the hardest part, actually. So that's where we need the wisdom and the strength. But the one thing also that's very encouraging is that this too shall pass. We know that we're not going to be in this situation for good, and we know this is a way also of fixing the future, of fixing the current. We have to do things we've never done. We have to do extreme things, make extreme adjustments to life. so that we solve, so that the future is not as difficult, so that the future is slightly, easier, slightly manageable. I think that's the word. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for watching. God bless you. Mwah. Love you. But remember that God loves you even more. And that is true. Ciao, ciao. I've arrived at rehearsal. It's 6:31, so I won't go in until 6:45 or something, or 6:50. I don't know. How have I packed? Baba in between. Okay. So this rehearsal, I don't know if I've said that here, this rehearsal and work went from being the biggest causes of stress for me to the biggest causes of stress relief. I cannot believe I go to work now and I guess those are the things that are normal in my life. Like, I'm like, whoa, at least something is still the same, and being in this play and these rehearsals, it's giving me life. So yeah, that's how much life has changed. Mwah. Bye, darlings. Bye. Hella, you watched everything. Thank you so much for watching everything. Now don't forget to subscribe and go back to my other videos and scroll and scroll and scroll and watch everything. There's very good things in here, very good interesting things. You are number one. Now thank you and take care of yourself.